Yesterday, Rugby Park today. Just the 55 points between Kilmarnock and Celtic as they kick off. The home team have managed only 9 league wins this season. It's looking like it'll be Kilmarnock's lowest league placing since they came up from the First Division 10 years ago. Against a team who are breaking records and setting new standards. That's Shelby.
Sorry, Rob, I'm sure hello today, Jim Jeffries and Billy Brown.
Neil Lennon forced to hurry by Eric Skora. Good footwork from Varga. Didier Gats, Stilian Petrov, Jackie McNamara, Petrov again, Meldrum made the save, and the rebound isn't put away by Stephen Pearson.
2 chances for Celtic, a great defending from Kilmarnock. That's a great little pass through. Petrov, the ball skids away from him just a little bit. Pearson gets this one just about on target, but look at the number of Kilmarnock players who get back behind the ball. There's no way that's going to get into the back of the net. Sheer determination to defend well.
Petrov's corner, Danny Invincible there. Pearson back to the taker. Petrov drives it back in left. Although his use of the ball could have been better.
I don't think he could do much more there. Don't take any chances, don't pass it across their own box. Nobody up the park, so he's really no choice.
David Lilley's been impressive in the first half at right back, the signing from Partick Thistle. Lennon's throw to Larsson, Stilian Petrov! Celtic are ahead, and the party can commence.
It's a great goal from Celtic's point of view. Larsson and Petrov have worked well together in this game so far. There's a great little pass through, and Petrov coming from just a little bit deep does this so well. It's from the throw in, just watch a touch from Larsson. Petrov is on to a shot. Greer can't get near him, can't touch him, otherwise it's a penalty kick. Petrov stays nice and calm, keeps his composure. Great first touch, takes his time and just knocks it past the goalkeeper.
Celtic on their way to a 29th Premier League win of the season, and this one, if it is one, will mean the championship. If you voted for him, you could be the winner. 2 minutes to be added to the 90, so 2.5 minutes away from a massive roar from the Celtic supporters, as a lot of the Kilmarnock fans head homeward.
There's a free kick against Craig Dargo, little nudge at Jackie McNamara. But the Kilmarnock fans, I don't think will be too disappointed today. Obviously they don't want to see the team being beaten, especially at home, but they've worked hard, they've created a few opportunities. They should actually have scored in that first half, it should have been allowed.
Good block by McNamara on Hay. 90 minutes over. Once Celtic get ahead, it's so difficult to do anything about it. They've shown that in domestic football in the last few years. And Celtic now just intent on keeping the ball, keeping possession, and just as a little bonus, they've got a corner.
Again, Petrov involved, right in the corner flag, trying to waste time. No rush, they don't have to score again. They'll be quite happy to win the game 1-0. They got the break to win the corner kick.
And like the Celtic supporters, Martin O'Neill can hardly wait Celtic's throw. We're well into the final minute of the match. And if Kilmarnock are going to spoil the party now, it's going to have to be something very dramatic.
They'll leave me soon.
"20 seconds left." And you can almost hear the Celtic fans giving it their own personal countdown. Gary Hayes' throw. Celtic are champions. And they've done it at Rugby Park, where last season, of course, it all ended in tears as Rangers grabbed the title by the narrowest of margins. This time, Celtic have won it with 6 games to go. 16 points is the current advantage over Rangers, and now mathematically they can't be caught. Celtic move on to 90 Premier points. It's their 29th win. They've lost only 6 points in 9 months. Celtic are in a league of their own, and the icing on the cake today supplied by Stilian Petrov, his 9th goal of the season. And there was no way back for Kilmarnock. The level of consistency from this team, quite phenomenal. They dropped 2 points on the opening day of the season and then launched themselves on a 25-game winning run, smashing records as they went. And under Martin O'Neill, Celtic have won the championship in 3 out of 4 seasons. The missing link was the last campaign, and of course they were so agonisingly close that time as well. It really has been a quite remarkable show from Celtic, and what the championship of course means this season, apart from anything else, for Stilian Petrov and company, is automatic entry to the Champions League. Twice under O'Neill they've failed to get through the first group stages. Next season they'll hope to go one better. Here's the manager.
Martin, congratulations. What's the first emotion? Relief at last?
Yeah, I'm delighted. You know, you finally got it right. We have won it, and you know, it's interesting. We'd always love to have played better in the game, but we've won the match, and we've won the championship. And we won the championship, I think, this particular season, obviously, because we were the best side. You know, changes next year, changes the year after that, but this particular year we've been the best side. That's 3 out of 4 since you came to Scotland. Does it get any sweeter? Or? Yeah, well, I think this was probably the sweetest of all of them, because had he fight back from last season, you know, disappointment of the UEFA Cup final and obviously the final day, ironically here as well too. So interestingly, we play much better. We won last year, scored the goals and then come off the disappointment. Today it was just it was a matter of getting it won. But I'm delighted. I'm delighted for the team, obviously, to get the enormous credit from me, because they've been magnificent and the supporters have been fantastic. I've been trying to get you for weeks to admit that the title was over and you'd won it. Was there a moment deep in your heart you felt, yeah, we're really on our way? No, I didn't think even with 6 or 7 points clear at any particular stage. I thought that there can be eaten into as it was last season, and all of those particular things were always going through your mind. I think eventually when we got to a stage where we had gone pretty well clear, that I thought we would do it. You've been joined by man of the match today, Stan Petrov. Stan, quite rightly so too. You're magnificent, as you have been all season. Yeah, I think it's a mutual admiration club, because the manager's done quite well still in, hasn't he?
Yeah, it is, but we worked so hard to win this title. It was so bad last season when we lose the UEFA and the title in the last moment. So we really felt really bad. But we said to ourselves, we need to work really hard if we want to put it right. So we done it. It's been a long season, but at the end we done it, and we're really happy.
We can let you both have a look at the goal. I think if we take the monitor for you, it was a well worked from the throw and standing. You just put a body strength in the end of it. I think there.
Well, the